I'm CB, and I'm a CodeBaby. I'm a fully animated, highly realistic digital character that lives in the standard environment of the web. As such, I'm the digital representative of a company, engaging its customers on the web. And I happen to be the representative of a really cool company, CodeBaby.
My name is Tim Leigh.
And the company?
Hoff and Leigh.
And your position?
I am the Chief Executive Officer, President, Janitor, and main bumpkin.
Tell us when you were first introduced to CodeBaby.
Actually, we were having a called-for meeting in my office. My daughter Holly and my son-in-law RD pulled CodeBaby into our office, and I met Patrick, and I was just so blown away with the idea of the technology that I agreed that we would pay whatever it cost in order to implement the CodeBaby technology into our system. So it was a pre-planned meeting, kind of a pitch, and I was just amazed with the technology.
My first impression was that I was very impressed with the way it could interact with our new leads and new prospects via the internet. CodeBaby, since we implemented CodeBaby on our website, we've seen tremendous results. I think that our leads are a lot more qualified, and there's more immediate reaction from the leads we get from it.
Hi, my name is Sarah Solomon, and I am the plan specialist for the CodeBaby creative team. The first thing that I do when I'm engaging with a customer is I take a look at their website, and I kind of explore the website as a web visitor of theirs would. So I try to find the points of key emotional escalation, where people are frustrated, where people are excited, so I can kind of decide where to put a conversation, how to structure the conversation. After that, look at their website. I usually have an initial meeting, kind of get the feedback from the customer. In that meeting, we kind of decide what we're going to do for a character, what we're going to do for the conversation, what we're going to do for the voice talent.
I'm Ashley, and I'm a 3D artist here at CodeBaby. And being a 3D artist means that generally you'll get all of your references, so be it pictures or information regarding a character concept from the client. I bring that in either to Maya or 3ds Max, and you'll go through the whole process of modeling, which means creating the shell of the character, to the end of the character production, which is animations, and being able to bring it into CodeBaby's proprietary software.
And then from there, he goes ahead and exports it, and our deliver specialists go ahead and implement it into the user's or our customer's website.
Hi, I'm Holly from Hoff and Leigh, and I can see you're looking for information on commercial real estate. I'm going to ask you some quick questions to get you exactly what you need. All your answers are between you and me, promise.
And we simply send their web person one line of code, and CodeBaby is up and live. It's actually a pretty simple process and very easy, and we can turn things over in a week or two.
What kind of results have you seen from the CodeBaby since it's been implemented?
Well, I think in terms of our landing page, we've definitely gotten more leads than we had before we had the CodeBaby. So we're definitely seeing more deals getting done, more prospects coming through. The funny thing to me about CodeBaby is when I return calls from CodeBaby leads, people go, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe Holly's real." Aha. And then it's an instant icebreaker, so it just makes the transition from taking a prospect to taking them into a client much easier.
So the way that Holly has kind of structured her lead capture forms is that all of her lead captures go right to her iPhone, and she calls people back instantly after she receives the leads. And we got a lot of feedback about how people hear her voice online and think, oh, it's just a character, and then when they have the actual Holly calling them back a few minutes later, it's kind of a cool experience to know that there's actually a real person. And sometimes they're like, oh, hi, I've already met you on the website. They already have that emotional connection and that trust built with Holly before they even talk to her in real life.
There was a lead that came through just a couple weeks ago with a company called Zizos, and we spent very little time on this because the lead was so qualified and we knew exactly what they needed.
Actually, I think the CodeBaby, our Holly CodeBaby, actually brings a personality of our company to our website. And I think that that's a good way to think of what a CodeBaby could do. It helps your company develop a web personality as opposed to just a static blank page. There's a live person there. And I think that in our case, we have Holly CodeBaby. Her personality on our website is kind of the personality of our company. We try to think that we're, you know, except for me because I'm old, young, hip, and cool, and knowledgeable, hardworking, energetic. And I think that that comes through with our CodeBaby. And I think that it's been, again, it's an amazing tool which has raised the bar and puts us ahead of our competition.